Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Isabella Silva, and today we will be doing a what's in my backpack video. So basically just a tour of my whole entire backpack. Now this video is very special because in the past I have been doing what's in my backpack videos for high school, but now I'm going to college. So this is officially my first backpack for my freshman year of college. And if you guys want to guess what college it is, feel free to look at this little guy right here and these pins and comment down below what it is. I'll give you guys 3 seconds. And if you haven't guessed it, I'm going to the University of Florida, so UF, and so I do have some pins here, and then this little alligator, his name is Albert, because he's one of the mascots for UF. And so I just have some little decorative pins here representing the college I'm going to. So yeah, let's go ahead and get straight into this video. So first off, I do want to explain what kind of backpack I have. This is the Adidas Energy backpack. It is in the light gray color. It has a lot of compartments. It has 5 compartments total, and then it isn't too big either. So if you see it from the side, it's definitely really nice and compact, and it's able to hold everything together. It has these straps on the side, and these straps are adjustable, so you're able to make them wider or you can make them tighter just to fit the needs of your backpack. So if you have more items, you can definitely make these wider or longer so that you are able to hold more things. So first off, the first thing I have is this umbrella. So if you guys don't know, Gainesville is also called Rainsville, which I just recently figured out because it does rain a lot. So you're definitely going to want to have an umbrella. It's just a basic pink umbrella with flowers on it. And then I did go ahead and get a new water bottle as well. So this is just an Adidas pink water bottle. The tag is still on it. I actually did use a water bottle that was like the same model of this. In high school, it was just like a different pattern, but I made sure to get this really cute pink one. So those are the 2 things I have on the side of my backpack. Let's go ahead and see what's in this first mini little compartment. So what I actually have in here is my wallet. I don't have any cards in it yet or like an idea or anything because I just got it a few days ago. So once I actually go to college, I'm going to transfer everything in there. It's really cute. As I said, I love pink, so here's another little reminder of that. You can hold it like this. When you're going to class, I can hold it like that. And this is like for my keys to my dorm as well. So of course I'll put my ID right in here. It has the zipper to open and close, and then it has another zipper in the back right here. And then we have all these compartments for organization and storage. So yeah, that's in my first compartment. It perfectly fits in there. Now moving on to the second compartment, it's going to be this mini little compartment right here. So right in here, the first thing I have is actually this case, and I just have some blue light glasses in here. I believe these are from Amazon. Now next up in there, I actually do have my regular glasses, and so these are just in a little case right here. And these glasses are going to help me see like far things that are like far away. Next up in this little compartment, I do have 2 pairs of mini tissues because you never know when you're going to have to sneeze or blow your nose or like catch a cold. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but you want to be prepared. Next, I do have some hair ties. These are actually in like a little coin compartment in my backpack, and so I have all these hair ties in case I need them, something happens to my hair tie and I need to replace it. Last but not least, I just have 4 mechanical pencils here just in case something happens to my pencil case. And so I just have these 2 pink mechanical pencils right here. I have this purple mechanical pencil, and then I have this teal mechanical pencil. Next up, let's go ahead and look at this compartment. Now something else I will also like to have readily accessible is a calculator because I will be taking a statistics course this upcoming fall semester. And so right here I do have 2 calculators that I've been using in high school. So this is just a Texas Instruments calculator right here. And then behind it I have one of my favorite calculators. This is a Casio calculator. Casio Class Whiz. If you are in ACE Math, which is what I took, this calculator is a great calculator to have. It comes in handy a ton. And then next, I do not know if I will need these things, but I packed them just in case. I do have a protractor right here. And then I also have a compass. And that is all for this mini compartment. Now let's move on to the second largest compartment in the backpack. So in here, I have more of the essential stuff. So right here I actually do have some push pins. This is for my dorm, so I'm probably gonna put these in my desk for when I get to my dorm. I just have them in my backpack right now, so this is just a temporary little place for them. And next up, I actually haven't owned one of these before, but this is a Tide pen. I got this Tide pen because you never know when you're gonna get like a stain on one of your clothes, and so I feel like this will come in handy if I ever have something I'm like, oh, I need to go somewhere else after, let me just take this quick stain off real quick. And so I just have this little Tide pen. And then this bag right here is full of feminine products. Next up, I do have some cough drops. And this goes in the same category as the tissues. You never know when you're gonna catch a cold. Hopefully that does not happen. But just in case, I have some wild cherry cough drops. And next up here, I do have a mini little aquifer. My hands do get dry sometimes, and so this is really necessary to prevent that from happening. And so I just have this little bottle of Aquaphor here in my bag when I go up to college. And next up in here, I do have some wipes. You never know when your hands are gonna get dirty. Maybe they get like some rust on them. You accidentally touch the wrong thing. You don't have time to run to the bathroom to wash your hands. These are gonna come in handy. And then last, I do have some coasters. And this is also like the push pins. This is just gonna go in my dorm. And so I just have these coasters right here for any drinks I bring in my dorm. And that is all for this other compartment. And now let's move on to the last compartment, which has all of my school supplies. So first off, I do have my pencil case. I actually just got this pencil case yesterday, so I did get to put all of my pencils and everything in there. It is not completely finished, but I will show you guys what I have in there now. So it is just this pink CC Melon pencil case, and I'll show you guys what's in the first compartment. I don't need to take a ton of like stationery supplies, but this is just like the essentials that I'll need when I'm in class. And so what I do have is 2 mechanical pencils right here, and then I have a pencil and a gel pen, which is just going to be my black pen. And then I have a Tumblr no-ski brush pen for any lettering that I do. I have 2 Sharpies, I have 2 Mileliners for highlighting, and then I have 2 Tumblr brush pens for lettering, or in that case highlighting as well. Now this is the compartment where I'm going to add most of the stuff, I think. This is the main compartment. Right now I just have 2 tape dispensers right here, and I think probably one of these is going to go in my dorm as well. I have a jumbo glue stick, and then I have a mini stapler. And in the last compartment I just have some scissors, and then right here I just have some tabs right here for my notebook for school, or any other notebook that I might have. And that's it for our pencil case at this moment. Next up, this is also another item that's going to go in my dorm, and it is just my stapler. It's just a nice little orange stapler, so it'll add some color to my dorm. Next up, something that I do have that's also going to help me organize things in my backpack. It's this tech organizer I got from Target, and so this just has a bunch of compartments for me to organize anything tech related. So I do have a lot of storage spaces in here and places to put any chargers, because I will need to probably bring some portable chargers for my laptop, for my phone when I'm in class. And so there's a lot of space here definitely for that reason. And then next up, I do have this mini notebook. This notebook I actually got from a store called AleHop or AleHop. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's actually a store that's in Europe. So I actually went to Portugal and I found that store there, and I picked up this notebook from it. It says follow your dreams, and I decorated it with 2 gator stickers. And so we have 1 sticker here and 1 sticker here. And then I did pick up a pen from there as well. So here's what it looks like. It's just a nice notebook. It's all blank, and so this I can take a few notes in it if I need to, or draw anything that I want to in here. Something that's also towards the bottom is this to-do list I also picked up at AleHop. It just says to-do list on it. I thought it was super cute with the plants, and it's like my favorite color, pink. And so it's just a little to-do list right here, and you can jot down anything you need to do and then easily check it off. Next up, I did pick this up at the UF bookstore, and it's this super cute little composition notebook. And so it has these really cute designs on it that kind of reflect the University of Florida, which I thought was super cute. And it also has this nice little pocket right here in the front, and then of course all this lined paper for me to take any notes that I might need for my classes. Next up, this is actually an item I received from one of the UF days that they have once you're accepted, and it is a notebook from the University of Florida. So it just says UF on it, and then it has a gator cutout. And then of course all this lined paper inside as well, so this is just another notebook to have. And then last, I do have this giant 5-star notebook, which is where I'm going to be taking a majority of all my notes for the semester and for all my classes. And so it actually has these 3 tabs, as you guys can see on the side. So I can move the tabs as well if I need to for any of my classes and just take all my notes in here. I'm going to be taking a majority of my notes actually on my laptop, but this will be for any studying that I do. So as you guys can see, I open it up. I just have a bunch of notebook paper in here for when I need it, and then just a bunch of space to take all the notes that I'll need. And last but not least, I just have my laptop case right here. And this is where I'm going to keep my actual laptop when I am in class and I need to take it out. And that's all for what's in my backpack for college. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and definitely comment down below if you guys want to see any more videos like this one, or if you guys have any advice for starting college, or even if you guys want me to give you guys any advice for high school. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and also don't forget to hit that notification bell so you guys won't miss any future videos from me. And that's it. I'll see you guys later. Bye!